Hallo Pixelfreunde, mein Name ist Panzerknacker SG. Ich möchte hier Red Dead Redemption 2 zocken, weil ich möchte irgendwie so mehreren Episoden das Spiel durchspielen. Bei mir kann es was länger dauern, kommt immer darauf an, wie ich gerade Zeit habe. Vielleicht werden die Episoden zwischen 30, 60 oder länger Minuten dauern. Mal gucken, wie es so geht. Ja, das Spiel, das steht eigentlich schon lange auf meiner To-Play-Liste. Ich habe zwar vorher nicht viel gespoilert oder so, aber nur den offiziellen Trailer geschaut und so. Und ich habe mich dazu entschieden, das nicht live zu spielen, sondern jetzt hier als Video-Blog oder Blog, wie man es nennt, spielen. Weil das Problem bei mir ist, wenn ich da mit dem Chat interagiere, kriege ich hier von der Story wieder was. Ich verpasste Sachen. Aber bei anderen Story-Games auch gehabt, dass mir irgendwie dann was verloren geht, weil ich da was nicht mitbekommen habe. Das wäre hier bei dem Spiel natürlich sehr schade. Ja, zu meinem Setup hier, vielleicht habt ihr manchmal Doppelsound, weil ich jetzt ohne Kopfhörer spiele, über Lautsprecher. Ich hoffe, dass der Lautsprecher-Sound nicht übers Mikro bei euch doppelt geht. Wenn ihr Doppelsound habt und es kacke ist, schreibt es mir mit in den Kommentaren. Will ich das viel an. Jetzt genug gelabert. Lasst uns mal in die Story jetzt reingehen und playen. Ich habe das Spiel jetzt schon 80 Minuten gezockt. Bin direkt begeistert gewesen, macht Riesenspaß. Tolle Grafik, Atmosphäre, alles schickimicki. Bin Teil einer Gang, von der Linde Gang. Waren in einem Schneesturm, haben Unterschlupf gesucht. Hinter dieses Bergarbeiterdorf oder was da die Unterschlupf gefunden. Dann musste Essen besorgt werden bei einer Nachbarfarm. Da war aber schon eine andere Gang. Gut, die haben wir gekillt. Habe ich ein Pferd mitgenommen und eine Mrs. Adler. Das war eine Besitzerin der Farm, Überlebende. Die von der Linde Gang dann auch mitgenommen und kümmert sich um sie. Dann kam der nächste Auftrag, den ich hatte. Da war ein Sohn von einer Frau, der ist in den Bergen reingeritten und kam nicht wieder. Dann habe ich da mit einem Kollegen, hab schon ein paar Wölfe, 6 Wölfe habe ich erschossen. Jetzt geht's halt weiter. Mal sehen, wie es hier weitergeht. Ich bin schon ganz gespannt. Genug gelabert, lass uns blocken, lass uns zocken. Uns klein und jetzt Story. Am Anfang ist noch sehr Schlauch geführt. Das Tutorial mit den ganzen Tasten verinnerlicht, die man braucht. Hier kommt das noch Problem dazu. Ich spiele nicht mit WASD, ich mache mit FJM. Wenn ich das am Ende andere Tasten wieder belegt, damit Tasten belegt, die vorher anders belegt waren. Ich habe es irgendwie hinbekommen. Jetzt am Anfang ist es noch nicht so schlimm. Richtig ein cineastisches Spielvergnügen. Auch süchtig. Selten so einen Spieleinstieg gehabt. Wo ich denke, oh, ich muss da dringend weitermachen. Okay, jetzt halt. Neue Tagebuch. In ein Tagebuch ein. Ach, der macht es automatisch. Aha. Das hier? Aha. My English is not so best. Untertitel aktuell. Blackwater. Da sind wir wahrscheinlich. So, ich sollte jetzt hier reden mit einer Person, die gelben Kreise auf der Minimap. eigentlich mit Shift? Da drin?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Detailreich die Gesichter sind. Das bin ich, Arthur Morgan. Gut aus.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, Driscols, das ist eine andere Gang.
They'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater.
Yeah, man.
Getting stuck in the storm. Bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Dem Boot ist auch irgendwas passiert, das weiß man noch nicht. Das kommt in späterer Story wahrscheinlich.
Good.
Und ist das nicht geil? Das sind wie Kinofilme.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Das ist richtig wichtig.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Ah.
The bow, Arthur. Come on. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Das für eine Taste.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Die Ende. In die falsche Richtung gegangen.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Good shot.
Wow.
Now let's try for another.
Liege noch ein Hirsch. Soll da laut sein? Den rufen. Machen wir wahrscheinlich nachher beim nächsten. Die Frage, in welche Richtung gehe ich? Links oder rechts? Der gehoppt. Den Ah, er ist rufen.
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off.
Super. Geht also ein bisschen zu schnell für mich. Ja. Soll rufen, damit die Aufmerksamkeit und mich sauber treffe. Aber die hauen ja direkt ab. Schnell kann man nicht reagieren. Ist näher ran.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Oh, der ist stark. Kompendium. Ich habe nur F1 gedrückt. Edelhilfe. Vielzahl von Pflanzen. Unter anderem aus Gräsern, Nüssen, Pilzen, Zweigen und Früchten. Dann möglichst Abstand zu haben. Die Chance. Bogen mit Giftpfeile ist auch gemeint. Oder Gewehre. Sehr gut. Gesamtfortschritt. Ah, das ist auch gut hier. Kann in dem Rezept Wildfleisch mit Oregano benutzt werden. Oh, lecker. Hier gibt es noch viel zu entdecken. Sorry, 1%. Ich glaube, hier gibt es noch viele Folgen. Freue mich. Oh. Ah, da ist er. Ey, gutes Tier. Geht mein Pfiff. Wahnsinn, die Kameraumschaltung hier. Das ist Asa morgen. 30er Gangteilnehmer.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy.
Mach ich ein bisschen langsamer, nicht dass ich.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Ah, es kann Tierkörper bei Person ab.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too.
Genau, Mrs.
Not
Adler.
sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too.
Walden
She
Blick in
lost
der
her
Eye.
husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Oh, watch it. So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Oh, ein Bär.
Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Gehen über die Berge. Der ist wirklich jetzt in Gefahr.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Ah. So. Die G drücken müssen.
Yeah, okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Wir reden die
How
ganze
long you
Zeit.
been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Yeah. 6 months.
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Beim
This suits
Stehen,
me.
Steuerung F.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly
Steuerung
different.
L in
He
Space.
treats me fair.
Müssen.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taina the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
What are you doing?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ach, so am Äppeln. Er hat geäppelt. Der Schimmel hat geäppelt.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Oha.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Bin geübt im Häuten.
Not too bad, Mr.
Yeah.
Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Meisterjäger! Ah, das läuft hier wie Länderspiel. Wie spät haben wir jetzt? 17:22. Wir machen noch eine Mission, oder? Es dauert wieder eine halbe Stunde.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
Das ist der Boss.
You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
An der ersten,
You think now is the right
erstmal
time
ich
to
gespielt
hit
habe,
a
da
train.
die andere
Now
Bande,
you
die wollten
might
so einen
fancy
Zug
living on
überfallen.
deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards, or they find us, and rob this store they're planning.
Ah, guter Schlachtplan hier. Überraschungsmoment ausnutzen, immer wichtig.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Hey!
Gut, Boss.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Wollte mal lieber das Gewehr mitnehmen, ne?
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Wird das Gewehr wahrscheinlich noch nicht brauchen.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Der Dutch hat's drauf hier. Der geht taktisch gut
Much
vor.
less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Wollte ich eben schon machen.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Nein.
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving. Good.
Hab ich ja mir noch den Bogen da.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Ach so. Ah. Über Nummerntasten kommt natürlich auch Waffen hoch. Den Bogen dabei, vielleicht kann ich ihn hinsetzen.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Can du?
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Okay, das haben wir schon gemacht. Waffe ist ausgewählt.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. If you want to take the lead, go.
Okay. I'll go first.
Hier stand doch schon einer, ne?
Oh, Driscols! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Okay, das ist richtig in die Hose gegangen. Das waren die eigenen, glaube ich. Dann war ich ein bisschen lost. Ich dachte, das wären Old Driscols hier. Okay, das erkennt man natürlich nur. Kann Waffen stehen aus der Hüfte aufholen, in dem wo. Das sind aber viele hier. Jetzt mal looten. Schlangenöl.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Eh nix.
All right, pick 'em off as they come out of the trees.
Don't lose them in the trees! Driscols don't allow witnesses! You hear me?
Wilde Schießerei hier. Gut abgeschossen.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Get what we need. Clear out.
Oh, war aufregend hier. Ein Glück haben die nicht gemerkt, dass ich auf die eigenen Leute geschossen habe. Und Feind, war schwierig hier die Erkennung. Hier der Arznei, das kann man immer gebrauchen. Habe ich die schon gelootet hier? Oh, reiche Beute machen wir hier. Was Neues? Waffenratten. Habe ich jetzt gemacht. Ah. Entwickeln. Kannst nicht mitnehmen.
Arthur, get over here.
Looten von Freund. Die Old Driscols, die scheinen eine ganz schön eine ähnliche Blutslinie. Die sehen alle gleich aus hier. Wir dürfen nicht die Gebäude hier durchsuchen. Hier gibt es bestimmt Schätze. Was den eigentlich plündern? Sagen wir so, die Bande haben wir auf jeden Fall geschwächt. Scheint hier wirklich nichts mehr zu geben in den Gebäuden.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Cracker.
What do we got here? Plans.
Oh, Dynamite. Muss krachen.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Rauchen verboten.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Yeah.
Think so,
Yes,
boss?
boss.
Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Ich mache jetzt hier Schluss.
Let's get out of here.
War super.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs.
Ja, bis zum nächsten Mal.